Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Coach Tiffany, and today we are going to be talking about how to reclaim your time back from others. Alright y'all, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I appreciate your love and support and clicking on this video to check it out. If you find that you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you find that you want to see more of these videos, please hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you won't miss any more videos. And for all of my faithful viewers, I really appreciate the love and support. Please continue to give me the love and support, and I'll continue to love you all back. Okay everyone, so reclaiming your time from others. So meaning if you are finding that you are spending way more time with others more so than yourself or your task or your goals, I'm gonna give you some tips on how to reclaim your time back from others. So the first tip is setting boundaries with others. Meaning if you find that someone has been overstepping their boundaries and you have told them over and over and over again to stop doing this thing that make you feel uncomfortable, letting them know where you stand and that you're not going to tolerate this behavior anymore and remove yourself from that situation. Setting yourself up to where these people or that situation is going to respect you regardless of the situation. The second tip is stop replying back. If someone is constantly hitting you up or texting you, try to refrain from replying back immediately. If you are in the middle of doing something, whether that's working on your craft, art, or your business, or taking care of loved ones, understand that that person can wait. If it's not an emergency, that person can wait until you are done doing what you need to do for yourself. The third tip is turning down outings. Meaning if someone calls you, if your friend or if your cousin or someone call you and be like, hey, let's go out for drinks or let's go out on the town. If you know that you don't feel like going or if you have other things that you need to do, it is okay for you to turn down an outing. Even if you just want to spend a night in by yourself at peace watching a movie in your pajamas and having some popcorn and eating ice cream or whatever that may be. If you find that you want to do that more so than going out on a town, let that person know very respectfully and kindly, thank you for the invite, but I will have to decline. The fourth tip is just say no. Saying no is so powerful. No is a complete sentence. And I utilize no when I need to. And I use that as one of the things that help me create boundaries. And I use it very intentionally, meaning that I don't use it in a malicious way or to just to reject my connection with others. I utilize it when I need to pour into myself, when I need to pour into my business, or when someone wants something out of me that they just are leeching. It's okay to just say no. And like I said, no is a complete sentence. The sixth tip is walking away from meaningless conversations. Now, if someone is talking to you and they are expressing how they feel, do not walk away. They are expressing how they feel, and when you walk away from someone being vulnerable and expressing how they feel, you are being very rude and disrespectful. Now, if someone is arguing with you, cursing at you, or disregarding your feelings, or if you're being vulnerable, expressing how you feel, and they just completely disregarding anything that you are saying and also what you are feeling, you are entitled to walk away from that meaningless conversation. And when you are doing that, you are showing yourself way more respect than the other person is giving you. And that means that you value yourself more than what they feel or what they say. The sixth tip is stop answering the phone every time someone calls. If you are in the middle of doing something very important that's pouring into yourself or your loved ones or something that's being more positive, it's okay for that person to wait if it's not an emergency. Now, this doesn't mean if your kid is calling you, answer the phone. If your mother that you haven't talked to in a long time has been reaching out to you and you haven't talked to them in a while, answer the phone. If it's your grandmother and you know that your grandmother has been having some form of illness and she's actually living out the last few of her days, answer the phone and spend that time as much as you possibly can with your loved ones. Now be mindful that this behavior is not used for a weapon to abuse when it comes down to you connecting with others. Do not use it to detach yourself from others or to enable your introvert behavior. And the 7th tip is turning off your notifications. Turning off your notification is a good thing when it comes down to focusing and paying attention to the things that you need to pay attention to. So that goes back into focusing on the things that's pouring into you or something that's important into your life. So if you find that that ring is automatically, oh, I gotta answer it, oh, I gotta answer it, or if that, whatever that ringtone may be, if you find that you are jumping and instantly going straight to that phone and disregarding what you need to pay attention to right in front of you in that present moment, turn off the notification. Just save yourself some stress and just turn off the notification if you find that that sound is always going to trigger you to answer the phone. And the 8th and final tip is cancel if you need to. If you are not feeling well, or if you are having like a bad day, or if you just not into the emotional and mental mood to interact with a large crowd of people or be out and about doing strenuous activities, it's okay to cancel plans if you are not feeling well or you're not feeling up to it. Now, going back to what I said before, this type of behavior is not to be utilized to enable your introvert behaviors. Now, if you just don't want to because you just don't want to, and you have made obligations and promises to others, and you find that yourself repeatedly doing this over and over again, then this type of behavior you're abusing, and it's not to be used for that. So just be mindful of how to use it in a positive way that's not disconnecting from someone or ignoring someone just because you just don't feel like talking to them. Just be mindful of that. That involves in personal awareness of how you feel. All right, y'all, that's all I have for you in this video. Hopefully these tips are useful and hopefully I made sense. But if you find that this video is very useful, please hit that notification bell and hit that subscribe button and give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye.